I'm not just a champion. I'm a problem for every fighter in the world. Canelo, I'm faster, I'm smarter, I'm more dangerous.
Introducing Terrence Crawford.
37-year-old American Terrence Crawford is rightfully considered one of the best boxers of our time. And according to various boxing people, Bud shares the honorable first place with other titans of professional boxing, Alexander Usyk and Naoya Inoue. Watching the fights of the veteran from Omaha is truly a sheer pleasure.
This fight,
Crawford gets up! One of the best finishers in boxing. And Crawford just...
According to the author of these lines, Crawford is the most versatile and complex fighter in all of modern boxing. Possessing lightning-fast hand speed, light on his feet, great in defense, excellently able to adapt to any style of an opponent, and equally comfortable in a stance both left-handed and right-handed, that's what the American is. In addition, the power of Terrence's punches, and with both hands, is simply frightening. And he also has the incredible instinct of a hunter. In the ability to finish a stunned opponent, he has no equal. Suffice it to say that Crawford has finished 11 of the last 12 fights by knockout. If all goes well, the conqueror of 4 weight divisions will try to become the undisputed world champion in the 3rd weight category in the fall, taking it away from the legendary Saul Alvarez. But for now, let's revisit the moment that shook every spectator at the CHI Health Center. It was a shocking victory by Terrence Crawford. After negotiations for a fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, which as we already know took place a little later, fell through in the fall of 2022, the WBO welterweight champions team began looking for a replacement so that the boxer would not be without practice for a long time. The choice fell on an Armenian with a Russian passport, David Avanesyan, who over the years of his performances has managed to win the interim world champion title as well as the European champion title. Among the most notable successes of the contender, it is worth noting that the knockout victories over the once promising Kerman Leharaga and Josh Kelly before the fights with whom the Armenian was considered an underdog.
Of Josh Kelly. Avanesyan tries to get a hook of his own in. I think he was a bit slightly hurt and bewildered, but back he comes with the right hand.
Inside, he's keeping the pressure on Kelly. Good jab so from Kelly. Ball not to over-rig. Don't know where the cut came from. The edging speed of put those body shots in the bank.
Jab from Josh Kelly.
He's someone that fights, get a rest, fill his lungs and have a little
more work under Adam Booth.
Stretch in the second half, but I want him to
keep on him, David says. Spain took him out, Avanesyan, but they've been out of the ring a long time. Don't let him breathe. Stay on top of it. Toll has the proof that he's been there. He's established.
He's a former world champion, and Kelly looks to move on. Avanesyan.
Constant pressure from Avanesyan. He felt this was too soon for Josh Kelly. Will they be proved right? Suddenly, the flow of Kelly is not there, and Avanesyan is teeing off on Josh Kelly, who touches down, and he's being counted here in the 6th. Avanesyan straight on him. And look at this from the Russian. And he's just coming up on it, Josh Kelly. The legs went down again, and Adam Booth's thrown the towel in, and David Avanesyan retains his European welterweight title. He was chipping away.
But Avanesyan's most important achievement, without a doubt, is the victory over the great, albeit hopelessly past his prime at the time of their fight, Shane Mosley. The Armenian boxer defeated the legendary American who, even at 44 years old, had not lost his incredible resilience by unanimous decision of the judges.
Вот концовочку бы выдать Давиду.
Серия ударов от Давида Аванесяна, которая сейчас завершила этот самый поединок. Мослey продолжает бить справа. Ну вот, пожалуй, и все.
Avanesian also lost to worthy opponents. The Russian-Armenian suffered 2 of his 3 defeats to former world champion Lamont Peterson.
As has Avanesian for portions of this fight, but on the inside, we've talked about microcosm, exactly what Peterson has done well in landing this very nice overhand right. Again, from 52 have been landed by Peterson in this fight.
Avanesian scores a combination again. Peterson attacking the body right at the end of 9.
And I'm sorry he isn't here. This is a tough one.
Man, Avanesian and Lamont Peterson.
Avanesian now cut over the left arm.
Rounds in Cincinnati.
And seasoned top contender from Lithuania, Edžis Kavaliauskas, who caused many unpleasant moments for Crawford himself. So the task facing Terrence, although not one that fell under the definition of a really dangerous one, was not the easiest of those he had to solve as a world champion. Having received the opportunity to make a name for himself, the Armenian, never tired of assuring the press of his readiness to create an upset, was radiating with incredible self-confidence. Avanesian has never been noticed in his excessive modesty. Crawford, in turn, noted that he expects the best version of his opponent and that he will be ready for everything that he could offer him. The Crawford-Avanesian fight took place on December 10, 2022 in the champion's hometown in Omaha.
Crawford, боец, который, кстати, помимо всего прочего, великолепно работает одинаково хорошо из обеих.
Хорошо или плохо?
As events in the ring showed, the challenger was not disingenuous when he spoke about his readiness to make a sensation. He was in truly excellent shape, and in the first 2 rounds, he looked worthy against his star opponent. Thus, in the first round, Avanesian hit an accurate right hook, and in the second, a juicy hit from the left.
Crawford желательно еще через уклон и правый рычагов и длину за шага и опять на скачке.
Закончился первый раунд.
Probably, the competitive start of the fight gave the challenger false hope that the American was not as formidable as they say. But we know very well that Crawford has never been a fan of rushing straight into a fight. Having traditionally slept through the opening of the fight, by the 4th round, also traditionally, the American had already completely figured out his opponent and started working seriously. And the pattern of the fight began to change. Avanesian began to get hit more and harder, and the champion only increased his pace. Terrence finally started to fight, and his knockout victory was only a matter of time.
Хотят видеть Сиботок передней рукой.
Это же и дополнительное давление.
Это дополнительное давление, и потому на это добавить левую руку.
Да, издваивает удары справа и нерушимости его защиты. У него нет сомнений. И, соответственно, он подходит, но вот, к сожалению...
Вот здесь надо бы инициативу, потом уже надо быть как можно...
Терренс Кроуфорд настолько... Как раз он и делает, да, хорош. Опять же, насколько... И вот как раз задача Давида Аванесяна сделать то же самое.
Раз мог опередить. Кроуфорд начинает опасаться, когда ты его подводишь активнее, таким образом, как чувствует. Вот на этом...
И опять за блоком идет вперед Давид Аванесян.
Ну да, я уже говорил, что надо более...
Опаснейший правый боковой в исполнении Терренса. Полраунда прошло. Вот опять за очень плотным, монолитным блоком Давид подходит.
Хорошая комбинация Давида делает. Мне кажется,
Аванесяна. Давид пока что выполняет в целом неплохую работу. И вот сейчас. И как с этим будет справляться Терренс?
показать, но мне кажется, что он должен работать в своей спорте.
Всегда так делает, как правило, да? То есть он постоянно нависает на соперника. Молодец, он проваливает и потом контрит. То есть я не припомню, чтобы Терренс Кроуфорд шел агрессивно вперед.
В раунде Аванесяна он должен поработать больше передней рукой. Сейчас надо работать. Кроуфорд хочет подраться. полегче, посвободнее поработать.
Своих рычагов, и вот здесь Кроуфорд пускает.
Видишь, Кроуфорд проводит
Давида Аванесяна на
несколько ударов легких, но они все время. И
ощущается, насколько он, опять же, в одном взгляде читается, что ты можешь выбрасывать какие угодно удары. Я всех, и Давид, в общем, продолжает следовать этой тенденции, но там не совсем понятно, он постоянно меняет стойку. Нужно левой снизу в голову, тут же этой же рукой попадает по туловищу. Трудится. Обоюдная работа по корпусу, хорошая защита опять нужны Давиду.
он чувствует, как сейчас надо
Сейчас на средней дистанции
работать. Просто выкидывать как можно больше.
слева,
пробил справа. Не, слева, да, слева.
по животу попадает здорово, и тут же левой
Не
прямой.
надо принимать на себя удары Давида.
Не стоять
Стараться
напротив.
перебивать его.
Раунд закончен.
The spectacular end came in the 6th round. Having caught the aggressor with a left uppercut, the champion delivered a crushing right hook, sending Avanesyan to a deep knockout.
И тут же на смещении, да, посмотрите. Так называемый удар ниже пояса. Но здесь я бы поспорил. Больше ударов надо Давиду. Очень мало в сравнении с...
Он поймал кураж, и он расслабил. О, хорошо, неплохо попал.
Почему-то. Может быть, рассчитывает на то, что...
Движение отпустить. Все-таки, наверное, чуть-чуть. Вот это
Бросает руки. Отличная работа.
дает себя.
О, падает!
А
И
вот это
посмотрите,
нокаут.
что творится! Вы посмотрите, что он сделал!
It took a long time to bring the challenger to his senses. A bright and beautiful victory.
Бой остановлен. Я даже не видел этого решения.
Майдана первый.
За Джуда, я бы сказал, возможно. И первый бой Маркос Майдана.